Kim here with Like Tesla. I'm sorry my voice is a little under the weather, but I wanted to talk to you guys about the delivery dates for the Model 3. We used Ben from Teslanomics delivery date calculator and we got a date out in December. That's not what I was expecting. We are current Tesla owners and we put in our order the first date that you could online. So I actually thought maybe we would get a date in September, but it did make me a little bit frustrated. So I actually went online and I looked at the certified pre-owned Model S's available, and there were quite a few under $40,000.
Yeah, and I think if we behave in the Model 3 design studio, at the very best, 45 to 47,000 is what you're going to make it out with, and that's, you know, early on they're going to give you very little options to choose from.
So you're actually saying that if we got an S, we would be spending less money than our Model 3, potentially.
Yeah.
And the other thing to bring up is that Elon keeps saying that the Model 3 is not going to be the upgraded Tesla, that the S is still the upgraded car. So perhaps we should cancel our Model 3 order and just go for the S.
Yeah, here's the thing. Looking at some of these S's, and some as low as 32,000, a lot of these, almost all of them, are pre-autopilot 1 days, and I just love autopilot. So that's the thing. Once you get used to autopilot, it's hard to go back.
I guess you're right with the autopilot, but then again, what if I drove the Model S and had that as kind of the family car, and you could drive the X to work, and we kind of switch it up and we could still use the X for road trips?
Yeah, that's a good idea too. The only thing I'm thinking about is that when it comes to driving the X, it's the more valuable car. It's the one that is newer, so we're going to be depreciating that quicker, putting more miles on it that fast. So, you know, and I don't want to drive the S because if it's not going to have autopilot, it's hard to go back to a no autopilot car.
Okay, but I'm really curious what other people are doing, and if anyone has looked at those certified pre-owned Model S's and canceled their Model 3 order. We are on our way actually to the pool with the kids. We're gonna get out our little Model S and our tractor and drive on over to the pool and enjoy the day. See you there. Gotta keep up with these kids.
Kim, what are you doing?
I'm actually looking at the email that you forwarded me. It's from one of our viewers named Morgan, and he's a Model X driver. He was trying to do a road trip in the U.S. national parks with his Model X, but logistically it was kind of a nightmare in terms of how to charge his car because the national parks don't have the infrastructure set up for EVs.
He thought it was really interesting because of the 59 national parks in the U.S., only 13 of them have charging stations. So he put this petition together on change.org, and basically he's getting enough signatures and being able to send this over to the parks director to say that there is a demand, there is interest and a need for this. You know, he made a good point. He said the parks are all about conserving a little slice of nature that we have left and minimizing our impacts on the environment. But really the only way and the easiest way to get into and out of them is with a gas car, and oftentimes you're idling, you're slowing down, you're taking pictures and getting out, putting all the fumes out there, and millions of people visit these parks. So you put this together, the park's air quality is also being, you know, impacted by this negatively as well. So he wants our help to get this word out. It took us 60 seconds really to sign this up, and we'll put it in the description below where you can just click on it and sign it. And once he gets enough signatures, he's going to forward it to the National Parks Director to let them know there's an interest and a demand in a charging infrastructure.
Well, there you go. I think it sounds like a great idea. I hope that you will sign that petition.
If you like our videos, please press the like button and comment below. That really helps my channel grow, as it tells YouTube to share our videos with others and help spread the word of sustainability and EVs.